my name is Lorraine Garvie of District32, and I have got the absolute pleasure of having a conversation with Ben McPherson of Stork Davies Legal Advisors. How are you, Ben?
I'm good, thank you, Lorraine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Love doing these interviews. This is a good part of the job.
Yeah.
And welcome aboard District32. We're
Thank
very
you.
happy to have you as part of the network.
Very excited to be on board.
So, Ben, what is Stork Davies Legal Advisors? I can tell it's legal advice, but in which areas do you specialise? What about you personally? What problems do you solve? Tell us a little bit about Stork Davies, please.
Yeah, sure thing. So Stork Davies Legal Advisors is a commercial property law firm based in Perth CBD. The firm has three, I guess, key practice areas: property law, more so commercial property law, litigation, and commercial corporate law.
Okay.
I personally specialise in commercial corporate law, in a fairly general manner, but do a lot of, I guess, business sale, business startup, and business operational matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for people who are not familiar with that, that's things like shareholders agreements, tenancy contracts, dispute valuation things like that. Is that?
Yeah, that's correct. So on the commercial side, that's things like unit holder agreements, shareholders agreements, service agreements, terms and conditions, business sale agreements, intellectual property licensing agreements, goods and services contracts, construction contracts, and just day-to-day operational agreements. Okay. In the property space, that comprises of strata titles, advice, leasing, both retail and industrial, property disputes, and commercial property acquisitions, sales, restrictive covenants. Yeah, that sort of covers off
beautiful.
The main things. Yeah.
And what about yourself, Ben? Have you always been in a legal counsel? Is this what you've always done?
Yeah, so so I initially started practicing law in New Zealand. I actually trained and qualified in New Zealand. Then I practiced for about 2 years in New Zealand, and I moved over here post the earthquakes in Christchurch. It's really looking for a change. And I've been here for somewhere between 11 and 12 years now. I practiced at one small to medium-sized firm for 11 years of that time, and I've been at Stork Davies for 12 months, just over 12 months now. So
wow.
Yeah.
So a big move as well over to Australia.
Yeah, it's been a good move. I'm sort of substantially more an Australian lawyer now than I ever was a Kiwi lawyer. So, and I love Perth, and it's been good to me.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
So what gets you out of bed in the morning then, Ben? What floats your boat, as they say? What excites you about what you do, and where's your passion lie there?
Yeah. My passion is probably in the client facing aspects of law. I enjoy the interaction with clients and really being able to assist people in solving their day-to-day problems, but solving them in a way that they understand. So I guess I pride myself on giving clear, concise, and also commercially minded advice, such that they can appreciate the benefit they're getting from the lawyer and understand the advice that's been given.
Simplifying the complex. interpreting for us.
That's
Yeah.
right. At the end of the day, lawyers are there to
Yeah.
solve problems, not create headaches. So, yeah.
So Ben, look, thank you very much. As I say, it's always great to have expertise within the network. As business owners, we all need to be surrounded by business experts, of which legal counsel is an enormous part of our journey. I can always remember being told when I went into business a while ago, and I can remember being told you'll need a good coach, a good accountant, and a good lawyer. And I was like, oh, come on, who needs a lawyer? You know what I mean? And then very soon, like, you realize how quickly you need some legal counsel. So you're an important part of any network or any business.
Absolutely. That's very true.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you for sharing your time today, Ben. We look forward to having you part of the network, and I'll just put your contact details in this YouTube video so that people can reach out to you.
Fantastic. And,
beautiful.
And thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to getting stuck into District 32.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Laura. Cheers.